Today we're getting our Norland red potatoes put in the ground. We have 2 strings set up right now, basically just so we can have a straight line. I believe they're 4 foot apart. We're probably going to have about four rows, I'm thinking, approximately 100 foot long.
Get to work.
See that? See what I have to deal with? Man, these bugs are horrible. We finally got our Yukon Gold potatoes yesterday. We still need to cut those up and cure those before we can put those in the ground.
This is heavy, wet dirt bag over here. Trying to do this, keep my balance.
You think it really needs to be that precise?
Well, no matter.
Good exercise anyway.
It is. So we got all our potatoes laid in the trench. We dug the trenches about 6 inches deep and spaced them roughly about a foot apart. We realized that we have a whole lot more potatoes than we have space for right now. So we're trying to figure out if we're going to extend this area or where we're going to go from here, if we're going to have extras just kind of left over. But now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to head and put some compost on top of these potatoes, and then I'm going to fill them in lightly with the dirt.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So today I'm going to be working in the potato section of our garden, and from a distance everything looks really healthy and everything's growing really well, but upon closer inspection we just discovered potato bugs. So I'm going to be taking care of those today with some neem oil and some diatomaceous earth. I'm going to be using 2 different treatments on our potatoes today. The first is our neem oil spray, which is 2 tablespoons to 1 gallon of water. And now I'm going to go back over that with the diatomaceous earth. I put some holes in the top of our lid here to sprinkle it kind of like a salt or pepper shaker over top of the potatoes. We found that spraying the plants first and getting the leaves nice and wet really helps the diatomaceous earth stick to the leaves so it can do its job. So I'm going to continue doing that for the rest of the rows. I still need to get out here and mound up our potatoes for the rest of the 5 rows that we have. I did the first row last night. I need to get the tiller out here and loosen up some of the dirt so I can mound that dirt up. You want to keep doing that as the potatoes grow to have a better harvest. So it was a pretty busy day today. We mounded up all the potatoes. We still need to cover everything with hay. We did check on the bug situation that we sprayed with the neem oil and also covered it with the diatomaceous earth. It was kind of interesting to see. A lot of them were kind of shriveled up and black. There still were some live ones on there, so we had to go in and kind of hand pick them, and we put them in some soapy water. There's still quite a few that we have to check still. But we're gonna take the bugs. These are some of the bugs we collected. So we're gonna fry these up tonight and for dinner, and fry them up.
Disgusting.
A little crunchy. Cover them in chocolate.
Ew.
Put a little beer batter.
Oh my god.
So we're exhausted. Cheryl doesn't even want to be on the camera at the moment. She says she's disgusting. So who's to argue?
Jerk.
So salud, Solange.
Gross.
All right, until next time.